Welcome to XCOM Enemy Within. This is Eki. Just completed Operation Stone Pyre. There's some alien abductions in Australia. Killed 4 aliens, lost 0 operatives, and got 2 more canisters of meld. So now I'm flying back to my base. And so now that I've got maybe a little bit more, I think I got some money for
Commander
that.
to the situation room. Commander to the situation room.
Let's see what that reward was, I don't remember.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
Cool, so now I can build a laboratory. And so because I picked the one with the scientists, the other 2 areas went into panic.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Which is never any good.
Commander to the situation room. Commander to the situation
Every
room.
member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
So this is kind of where you manage people's panic level, and you need to deploy satellites to their areas. And it's a really good way to make money too. So you can see I get like plus 70 per month if I launch a satellite in Egypt, or plus 100 a month if I go to Nigeria. Russia is plus 150, Germany's plus 100. So I mean, the obvious is to do Russia, because it's the most amount of money. But Germany and Nigeria are also a little bit higher panic level, so launching a satellite there will help
I'm
them.
receiving you. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
So I think I'm gonna go for money right now, so that I can build another satellite control room, or whatever they're called. So let's go for some money. And
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink
oh
required.
shit, so I don't have any interceptors stationed in Europe. So I should go spend some money and do that. I believe that's in engineering. Can buy a interceptor? Nope, can't. Let's see what's going on here in this engineering room. I think I got laboratory unlocked. Which is, I'm pretty sure what I want to do. So I want to get lots of research. So it takes 3 power to build. And I have 25 out of 37 power. So I've got plenty of power. And I got plenty of scientists. So I'm going to build a laboratory.
Work crews are on their way to begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
Should probably might as well excavate this. And then I'll probably build maybe a power station here. I don't really need the power yet. So I'm not sure what I'll build. But I can also build this for free, so I might as well do that. Oh, it's $50. I don't really need an access lift yet, so we're going to skip it. Let's go back to
I
research.
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So I need 4 more days before I get my research done, and I've got 9 scientists. And I also am building a laboratory, so hopefully that'll speed up the research a little bit. So now I gotta move one of my interceptors.
From here, you can arrange to have
to
our
Europe.
interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
So I think things are looking pretty good here. So right now I have some upcoming events. In 3 days I'll have my ship transfer done, and then I'll have the meld recombination research completed, so we'll see what that does. And my new satellite should be up, and I'll have a laboratory. And then in 29 days I've got my council report, so I can kind of look around the world here. There's not really much happening. But if I press A, it kind of scans, so the time flies ahead. So I just went through 3 days just then.
So, what is it, Doctor?
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
So I got a little epic cutscene there about meld.
Fast
Because I just
transfer
unlocked that
complete.
research. So now that they're done with that, I'm going to assign a new research project. So it looks like meld is kind of some kind of nanotechnology, which will allow me to build some kind of cool suits for my guys. And I've got a genetics lab now, so we're gonna build some new stuff here. Got a gene mod, which will help my wounded soldiers recover faster. Height advantage, which will help them get more aim and stuff. Very nice. Do the MEC. Looks like it has a flamethrower or some kind of like melee attack that looked kind of brutal. So next I kind of want them to research
This
weapon
technology
fragments.
has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
Let's see if I can build anything new here. Nope, nothing new. But what I do want to build, which I guess I can, this excavating thing is still going here. Let's build the access lift. I'm gonna need it eventually, so let's just get it started. And head over to the barracks. Got my barracks doing. So I still haven't really unlocked much for these people yet. But just for my own sake of sanity here, to give these people some names, which are easy to remember. So that's Sniper Fee. This is gonna be Heavy Thomas. I'll just keep her as Heavy Thomas. It's fine by me. So that way I don't even need to look at their class, I just can look at their name and I'll know what it is. Wozniak is hard to say, so... So we got Sniper Fee and Assault Foo, Heavy Thomas, and Support Weaver. Alright. Easier to reference who I'm using there. And it looks like my Raven made it to Europe, which is good. Let's check out the situation room here.
Several members of the Council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
Yeah, so I don't really have much stuff to sell, because I still need it all for research. But, let's keep scanning here. We'll see what happens next. So Germany would give me $200 if I was able to give them a satellite, but I don't have any satellites built, and I don't have any support for another satellite, so we're just stuck here.
Excavation complete. Available over Russia.
And it looks like we finished another research project, which gave us the scope. Very nice. So now this is
I
marked as
expected that would be a priority research task, Commander.
So we'll do that.
I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
So let's make some scopes here. I'm gonna make 4 of them. And give them all to my soldiers. Oh, do I lose my... interesting. So if I use a scope, I lose my hand grenade there. So I probably shouldn't have made 4. But I'm playing Iron Man, so nothing we can do about it now. Load out. Yeah, I want her to keep a grenade. But you get to have a scope. And I'll probably give the assault a scope too. I mean, I wasn't really using the grenades very much, and I think that the accuracy from the scope is a better bonus. So let's go to the command room, mission control, and just scan again and let the days pass.
Operational.
Looks like my access lift completed. So that means I can start some more excavation here. There's no reason for me not to excavate everywhere that I see, you know. So now I've got all these different kind of labs here. Genetically modify my soldiers. Mechanized exoskeletons. That's cool. I think I'm gonna... Cybernetics lab sounds sweet. Alright, cool. So this is XCOM Enemy Within, the DLC. Playing on Iron Man, so I can't reload any of my saves. And we'll see if we can beat the game. So I'm Eki, and thanks for watching.